and good evening, Rochester wrestling fans. Welcome to another jam-packed edition of Upstate Pro Wrestling's Uprising. Thanks for sticking with us. We apologize for our hiatus of the last couple of weeks. We had a medical emergency on the team, but everything is good, we report. But we're back this week and every week thereafter with that Upstate Pro Wrestling action you've been craving. This week, folks, I want to thank you once again for tuning in, and we're bringing you the best. As you saw last time we were on the air, we started off with detailing the situation between the young lion of the West, Mattick, and the Vile Society. That's going to come to a head tonight, folks, and our main event on this card is a War Games match. So trust me, folks, you are going to want to stay tuned and see the conclusion of the situation between Mattick and the Vile Society. But until the end of the show, let's get going and go to the action right now. Enough of me talking. So until the end of the show, I'm Big Sean. You guys enjoy the action, and I'll see you at the end of the night.
The following contest is a ladder match. For the Vile Society vest. If Mattick wins this match, then the Vile Society must disband. There's a lot around this one, folks. So without further ado, I would like to introduce from Rochester, New York, weighing in at 240 pounds, he's the young lion of the West.
All right, fans, we are back from intermission as we continue showing you continuing the tradition. Now we have a ladder match between Jeremy Jensen and Mattick.
And I'll tell you what, this is the match I've been looking forward to all night. The stakes are so high. If Mattick wins, Vile Society is gone.
Definitely main event potential here tonight.
And if Jeremy Jensen wins, Mattick is gone. So much on the line with this match.
But we know damn well that the Vile Society is going to be involved in a no DQ contest. That's without a doubt.
And his opponent, representing the Vile Society, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the Golden Jedi, Jeremy Jensen!
And here we go, Jeremy Jensen bringing out a kendo stick.
Vile Jedi is prepared.
I was talking to Jeremy earlier. That's not his kendo stick. That's his lightsaber.
And you know what's interesting here? By himself. He's by himself in the ring right now, but it doesn't matter if he's by himself or Vile Society is there at ringside right now. You know Vile Society is in the back, waiting.
I can hear him back there somewhere.
Did you notice the look on Mattick's face? Look at the determination.
Oh my
It's a double-edged sword for Mattick. He wants to provide this ultimate beating to the Vile Society, but he can't do that in a context that doesn't give them a numbers advantage.
Once Jensen went through that curtain moments ago, Mattick has not taken his eyes off him.
These two,
focused here tonight.
These two haven't touched each other, I think, since they've tagged. They haven't had contact until this match right here.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mattick is burning a hole through Jeremy Jensen right now. Like you said, Dave, he has not. Oh my God!
I don't know which one won on that one. Mattick knows there's so much on the line right now.
Top by Mattick.
It's either stay in the promotion and disband Vile Society or leave.
You know, but was there any other way? You know,
Look at the momentum of Mattick here tonight.
oh, what a uppercut.
Shot after shot.
Oh. Oh, Mattick. So much intensity right now. But he has to learn how to manage that, right? Because you don't want to let it all go at once.
Mattick is focused. Not wasting any time. Going for a ladder early in this contest. Jeremy Jensen got a hold of that ladder. Playing tug of war. Mattick won. Jensen whipped it to the top rope. They've caught his throat there.
Mattick still bringing in that ladder. Maybe too early for that right now. Oh!
Chair shot to the ladder, causing it to upride like a teeter-totter into the face of Mattick.
Oh.
Knocking him off the apron to the floor.
What a shot that was.
Banging his head on the apron. Well, slide along the floor there.
Oh, no, no, no! The one part of the ring with no padding right there.
Drops Mattick's back onto the apron.
It's said all the time that that's the hardest part. What's really is made of that is that it's the harder steel skeleton of the ring.
It's the whole foundation.
There's foundation. There are poles that go across, but those have some bend into them towards the middle. They're hung up by those sides. This is the heaviest part to carry in, as anyone who has ever done a ring crew will tell you.
You take out that one beam, that one support beam, and the whole ring would collapse.
And I'll tell you what, and Jeremy Jensen setting up the ladder. Oh.
The ladder may be the only part harder than that support beam.
Jeremy Jensen with some bad intentions with that ladder in the corner right there.
This match has been nothing but hard contact since the bell. Back with it, no reverse.
Oh, head first right into that ladder.
The ladder is so much of a different.
Oh, once again, tossing Jensen into the ladder.
So much of a different type of weapon. There are so many edges to it. So many things that can cut you.
Oh, wow! He just broke the ladder in half.
Wow.
What a turn of events here. Mattick going for it all momentum behind him, but nothing but the ladder.
Can a man have so much hatred for another man that he's willing to risk his life going into a ladder like that?
That's definitely what it is. This is life or leave.
It's life for me, but the point is you need those ladders to not be broken. You need to climb the ladder to get to the thing, and that's the big problem both of them are having right now.
We do have more than one ladder at this point, but if they keep doing stuff like that, we're not going to.
At this point, I don't think either of them care about what's hanging above that ring. They detest each other so much, they just want to hurt the other person.
So much hatred between these two. You know, it was still questionable even when they were both in the team and how well they really get along. I think they're basically held together by the Godfather, I would call him, which is Hellcat. And eventually the tension became too much, where jealousy was formed, and
Jeremy Jensen climbing the ladder.
will this be it?
He's almost there.
Will this be it for Mattick? Just take it too long.
Oh, inches
Mattick
away.
down.
Oh!
Lightsaber to the middle of the back of Jensen.
You could hear that outside. You could hear that down the street. That was the sharpest shot I have ever heard.
That
Payback there from Mattick.
Oh my goodness, that hurt me. Oh my goodness.
And the crowd wants one more.
Oh.
Chasing Jensen around the ring here.
outside. Oh. Jensen back in the ring with the lightsaber. Oh, he hits Mattick in the upper left shoulder. Down goes Mattick. Jeremy Jensen with the lightsaber circling the ring. Oh,
to the rib cage.
Jensen looking for something. Gets a chair. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
This is never good.
Oh, boy. Oh, head first into the ladder goes Mattick. And again.
Bending the chair.
Oh, he's wearing out that chair with Mattick's face.
Jensen got caught here.
Oh! Wow! Sidewalk slam on the chair!
The back of his head coming down atop the chair, all his weight behind him.
The chair is broken.
Well, Mattick has an opportunity to get that vest down. It is now.
Jeremy Jensen writhing in pain. Oh,
Mattick's not going for it.
Oh, boy.
He's not done causing a pain.
Oh, he's whipping him with the belt. Oh, outside of the ring goes Jeremy Jensen.
That belt's got studs on it.
That's going to hurt.
Studs.
Oh, head first onto the apron. Oh.
It's inside the ring. Now Mattick's grabbing a ladder.
Jeremy Jensen. Oh, gets kicked in the face by Mattick. Oh, my goodness.
Everything Mattick does, he puts everything behind it. All his weight.
Calculated moves.
Every time.
Oh! Slam on top of the ladder. Jeremy Jensen writhing in pain.
Writhing and crying in pain. This is a match that you're not going to feel this tomorrow. You're not going to feel this in a week. They're going to feel this at Restival. They're going to feel this probably into 2020.
Exactly what I wanted to say, JJ. This is permanent damage here.
And it's a Jeremy Jensen sandwich. Oh!
But the sacrifice, Mattick sacrificing his own back, what he's going to need in good shape to be able to get to that vest.
But I'll tell you what, this is the hatred he has for Jeremy Jensen right now. He doesn't care what he has to do.
He should care. If he wants to stop the vile society, he needs to be able to climb.
Well, you know
he
what?
needs to be able to move this ladder that's sitting in front of us. He needs to be able to move that into the ring, and that you just have to know that is taking more and more out of his energy, more out of what he has left.
Another ladder into the ring as Mattick is
trying to maneuver it over the top.
I'll tell you what. This is one of those situations where the hatred for another person is so deep that you really don't care. Oh! Another lightsaber shot.
Those are making me twitch. Oh, I can't imagine the pain right now that Jensen's going through, and for a long time.
Oh my goodness.
Stated by JJ.
The thing about that lightsaber, it's hollowed out slightly in the side. That's why you hear that distinctive snap, besides just the snap on the spine. But that allows for a whipping motion as it's swung to allow it to clap forward and back to cause even more punishment.
Thank you, Dr. JJ, on that one. Now, Mattick setting up 3 ladders. He's like rearranging furniture right now, is Mattick. Oh! Head first into a ladder.
Mattick does seem like a ball of rage as of late towards the Vile Society, especially towards Jensen. But he's always got a plan. But there's always a little worked out detail that Mattick has in store. But for right now, we do not know what that is.
Oh my goodness!
3 ladders at once.
You know, and here's Mattick. He's going. He's got his hand on it. Oh, you're Jensen grabbing onto an ankle.
Attempted to pull him off, but Mattick was able to shove Jensen to the mat.
He's almost got it.
Oh, shot to the back. Repeated shots here.
Oh no.
Jensen's got an idea.
Oh no. no.
This does not look good.
No. Come on.
Oh.
Come on, Jeremy.
No.
No. Oh! Oh my God. A power bomb into a ladder. Oh my God.
If he can get up, I wouldn't believe it. I think it's absolutely impossible that Mattick can, after that, get to the top of a ladder.
Oh my God. There's Jensen. He's climbing a ladder.
He's slowly but surely.
And Mattick is just laying there in the corner.
Has not moved much at all.
He could be paralyzed for some case. After a
Mattick's
shot like
trying to
that.
Mattick's on his
Jensen
knees
has
here.
it. Oh no. No. Oh!
This has got him.
Oh, wow, crashing down. AA to Jeremy Jensen, but Jeremy Jensen grabbed the vest.
It's too late.
Oh my God. Oh, here comes the rest of the members of Vile Society.
like I called earlier.
And there we go.
They're
Here
back.
we go.
They're still here. They can do what they want now.
Rob D. And Hellcat.
We knew we were going to see them at one point in this contest.
Oh
One
my
time or
goodness.
another.
Forearm shots by Rob D repeatedly to the side of Mattick taking down the ref.
Who
wait
is
a minute.
this?
Who's it?
Process.
The process.
The Cavaliers coming!
And here we go. TC Cooper teeing off on Hellcat. Cody Love has Rob D in the corner. Oh my
It
God.
is no longer Rob D, though. He now goes by
Who's got
Ghost.
it?
Oh,
Rhythm
Rhythm
and
Blues.
Blues.
Now what are they doing here? Oh, they're going after
They
the
want the
process.
process.
Total chaos here. Ladders broken all over the place. Fists flying.
What?
What do we got here?
No way.
Who?
No way. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God!
Oh no! You've got to be kidding me! Oh, what a spear! Oh, slingshot spear!
He's back.
Spear. Oh, it's on dive! Outside of the ring! Oh my God! Where did he come from? Oh, it's broken down on the outside of the ring. You got the process.
Total chaos here. We still don't know what's going to happen to Mattick.
Oh my God! What? No! Whoa! Come on, man! Oh. No! Oh! Oh my God!
Mattick, no fear.
Absolutely no fear, but oh my God! Wait a minute! Johnny Kayfabe with
No
Vile
one's even
Society
got to
jacket?
their feet after that.
Whoa! What's going on in the ring? Johnny Kayfabe just handed the vest to Jeremy Jensen.
All right, folks, it looks like the winner of this match is the loyal guy, Jeremy Jensen.
It's official.
This means the Vile Society has not been disbanded.
Oh my goodness!
Mattick called for microphone.
Mattick is asking for the microphone. What a match! Let's send it back
I'm
up.
surprised anyone's standing here.
You know what? I'm sick of this shit.
Oh boy!
You guys want to do this? You know what? Let's do this. September 14th, Henrietta, New York. Wrestle 2019. 5-on-5.
God.
An absolute bombshell.
You have got to be kidding me.
War Games. I absolutely cannot wait for War Games, but right now, I need some time to process this.
Yeah,
I
almost
need
speechless.
to take a little break. I have someone who's maybe just even better of a commentator than I am. I'm going to swap out for Cameron, Natasha Black, the Baba Yaga to take over for me.
All right, JJ. Wow, I'm still in shock, Ross. Mattick just challenged Rhythm of Feuds and Bias Society for a War Games match in a steel cage at Westival. Careers may be ending at Westival. You don't go into a War Games match and come out the same. No, absolutely. Society.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the song of the Rock City Warriors.
Oh no.
Mill.
No! Big plan change for Mattick right now. Oh! A fisherman's neck breaker. That's it. Mattick got him. That was it. And here comes Jensen. Something be next. Another member.
Going down.
Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen! I wonder if he's having second thoughts right about now.
Jensen.
If you have
to the
a chance
ropes.
to win, you should take it.
Black hole slam from the big man, Dick Justice, going to cover. He's got it.
How he did it, you know. If
Here's
you have a
Rhythm of
chance-
Feuds.
If you
Rhythm
have
of
a chance
Feuds.
to win, if you have a chance to win, you got to take. Oh!
Rhythm of Feuds is attacking Dick Justice.
Process! That's
Process
the
makes the
process!
save.
They're coming in!
The former UPW Tag Team Champions out for revenge. It's the newly crowned champs, Rhythm of Feuds. Johnny Cleveland knocked out the apron.
Yeah!
Process got out of here. Oh! Never seen that one before. New tag team champion.
Again!
As Rob D. He attempts to swing chair here in a street fight. Mattick propping goes to the top here. Here we got members of Bias Society, Hellcat and Jeremy Jensen trying to make the
Jeremy
save.
Jensen.
Bias Society member.
And this was his mistake.
Oh no!
He goes down!
And the pedigree.
Double underhook pile driver.
Once again, another to a factor in this contest. That's Cooper here. Oh, and knocked out here if I ever seen one. Sliding down. He's got tag titles. He's got them. He's got the tag titles. Brother wants to hit long with it. Referee snagged it from him. Everything's broken down at this point. Cody Bob with the tag title. Oh, wow! Turned it on him. He totally turned it on him. Love go with the cover. You know what? Wow! Maddox turned him up. Jensen has it. Oh no!
got him. Oh, wow, crashing down. Members of Vile Society.
Like I called earlier.
Here we go.
They're still here. They can do what they want now.
Wait a minute. Who's the process?
Process. The catalyst coming.
Oh,
Rhythm
Rhythm
Blues.
So what are they doing here? Oh, they're going after
They
the
want the
process.
process.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, what a spear! Oh, it's high dive!
I'm at it.
Oh, no. Oh,
Oh, boy.
You know what? Let's do this. September 14th, Henrietta, New York. Wrestle 2019. 5-on-5 in War Games.
Oh, my God.
An absolute bombshell.
You have got to be kidding me.
War Games.
Representing Team Feuds Society, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the
guys, here we go with the main event for Festival.
And you know what? This match is going to change lives. It's going to change a lot of people's trajectory in this business.
This match may very well end wrestling careers here tonight.
Anytime you bring a cage into any situation, your career changes. Either you don't wrestle again, or you may still wrestle for the future, but you will not be the same.
It's not only just a steel cage, this is War Games, meaning you can bring a weapon or weapons of your choosing. Not only do you have the steel cage to grind and tear the flesh off your opponent, you have weapons as well to do the same thing.
There's Jeremy Jensen. He's ready.
Almost take out the referee there with his jump from the top rope. That would have been good.
What a job for the referee in this match.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
I would not want to be inside that cage.
Team Mattick, from Florida Beach, Jamaica, weighing in at 190 pounds, making his way anticipated in the
Coconut Jones, just making his return last month, a continuing tradition, coming to the aid of what would become Team Mattick.
Well, I'll tell you what. You talk about a guy who's been around the block with not only UPW but everywhere. What an addition to a Team Mattick.
Coconut Jones making his return just 1 month ago, a continuous tradition. Now in his first match since his return,
And showing himself as the leader of this team. That's a very important tradition. That's a very important position. There's a lot of stamina required for both of these teams. And it was a very important decision. I don't agree with all the decisions maybe made by Team Mattick, but this is one that I can definitely agree on. There's a big advantage in picking Coconut Jones for this spot.
picking up the B first and have to make it all the way through the end. That's a lot of confidence from Mattick. definitely has it, Coconut Jones, and put him in that position.
Hey, you have to also remember it's a decision that Mattick made without putting personal bias into it. You remember how many times Jeremy Jensen has messed with him or done something, and this is really him taking a step back, saying, "Okay, I don't want him one-on-one just yet. I can do the smart decision, and I can let Coconut Jones go in
Take
there
a
first."
swing.
Well,
Huge clothesline from Jones, and another. Not wasting any time here. Needed the midsection, taking Jones down for now.
If you're Coconut Jones and your first match back in the UPW is a War
It's a War
Games cage match, are you kidding me?
It's
Jensen colliding with the steel cage once again.
it's just it's a tough match too, even coming from that. But maybe there's a factor of he hasn't been here for a while. He's very fresh. He's very. He maybe doesn't have the same type of punishment, so he's ready and more able to do it.
Face first.
It seemed to be like, it looked like it might have been an attempt for a hip toss. Instead, Coconut Jones tripped slightly, but it was more of a collision because Jensen ended up going head first into the cage. A lot of momentum behind him. Huge suplex from Jones.
Right now, Jeremy Jensen's getting bounced around like as if he were in the bounce house right now.
Now there isn't a pinfall until all members of each team are in the ring. So at this point, it's just a beat down for whoever gets hell kicked out of him. Now it's going to be a 2-on-1 situation.
The cavalry's coming for Jensen. It is just what he needed at this point to really take it to Jones here. Now he can utilize the 2-on-1 advantage.
And look who and look who's on the outside of the ring right now, Johnny Kayfabe.
Of course.
I can smell it. I thought this was a dry arena.
He's not in the match per se, but he's going to make himself known. He's going to do whatever he can to help out his team.
And right now, 2-on-1 situation.
That's the theme of these War Games matches. You have to remember that it goes back to the way days of the Four Horsemen and getting these opponents in these 2-on-1 or these 3-on-2 advantages where you can really use your strategies against them. It's
Uh-oh, here we go. Who's coming out? One half of the process, TC Cooper.
evening the odds.
Now, fans, if you have not been watching Upstate Pro Wrestling, which you should have been, so shame on you. But if this is new to you, if you're not familiar with the rivalry between these individuals, we'll explain it for you. Mattick used to be, Young Lion of the West Mattick, used to be one of the superior members of Vile Society, along with Jeremy Jensen and Hellcat. There was some speculation of problems between Vile Society members for a few months.
And
finally coming down to Vile Society losing the tag team championships to the Process.
It was in a six-man tag match with the Process, with the help of Dick Justice, finally defeating the Vile Society as a whole. It was then that the Process moved on to face their next contenders in Rhythm and Booze.
Representing Team Vile Society, Hellcat.
They turned on Mattick.
And here we
Brought
go. Here's the leader of the Vile Society, Hellcat.
They brought in a member named Ghost, who's formerly known as Rob D. We did not expect him to do a turn, but he absolutely did just that. Went to Vile Society as a fourth member, and Mattick was outnumbered for a while. Process finally came to the aid of Mattick after believing maybe we can trust this guy after months of, we all know what went on. But yeah, now we're down to the boiling point, guys. This is it.
Up against that unforgiving steel.
It has been a battle, and now they're doing a war in a steel cage. War Games.
Mattick has inspired those around him to fight for him for many cases. And I have to wonder, why isn't he out here himself? Why isn't he taking a more early position? Why isn't Mattick, maybe Mattick is hiding away a little bit.
Coconut Jones slow to get up.
Are you serious? You are blind.
Justice is going to be served here, guys.
I don't know about this decision.
Dick Justice is here.
as much as I love Dick Justice, I love Dick so much, I have to question this decision. Dick Justice is a great anchor for a War Games team. I don't think that he should come in this early.
Dick Justice wearing a pantyhose over his head, suspenders.
Hey, whatever works.
I guess I'm not going to judge him for it, although it's
He's being
kinda hard
judged.
for it.
He's being judged right now. Is that the Tennessee Strangler getting? Well, his face is going to be a pizza by the time it's done here.
Ramming Frank the Tank's face into the steel cage.
Frank the Tank. I'm sorry. Yeah.
No,
When
guys.
the steel hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's not good.
That's
Not good.
oh my goodness.
Where do we find this guy? But anyway, this is a steel cage, guys. So if you are squeamish, if you do not like the sight of blood, you may want to look away when you see it, because the steel cage is known to tear flesh. It's known to break bones. If we see any blood, it's not going to be a surprise.
It's been known to change careers at this point.
End careers.
Representing Team Biosociety, Ghost!
Ghost enters the squared circle, formerly known as Rob D.
And we have to remember he had made an attack on Mattick earlier in this show. He was doing some giveaways for the Restival, and while Mattick attempted to maybe get an advantage himself, Rob D was smart enough to turn that around against him.
And now, and that's pretty key. What is the health situation of Mattick at this point from that attack earlier this evening?
Yeah, as much as I'm digging into it, the decisions he's made, I mean, I personally have a lot of problems with some of the decisions he's made. Maybe that could be part of what he's doing. He's trying to save himself, his own energy, putting maybe the, not putting his team at risk for him going down with an aggravated injury.
Well, you know what? That's why he's last. You know.
Well, he could be last. There's also Cody Love.
Well,
Got another entrant.
Representing Team Mattick, Cody!
And here's the man himself.
that is a smart move. I don't know if they had anything to do with it, but it's a smart move to have Mattick last.
The second half of the process, Cody Love. Jensen
Jeremy.
once again ran headfirst into the steel cage.
Full of energy, but I have to question very much.
Whoa.
This is the process.
Cody Love going to the top of the cage.
No way. No.
This is so dangerous, guys.
No way. No way. Cody Love. He's about to fly.
Your career in front of you. No! Cross body from the top of the steel cage.
Love is dead. Love is dead.
Cody Love from the top of the cage. Wow. Cody Love, Superman-esque off the top of the cage.
He came out planning to go for it all, and he did exactly that.
You know what?
Went straight for the high risk.
And unlike, normally I would say you have nothing to lose, but he is a tag team champion. You can't. I mean, you're risking permanent injury.
They have contenders waiting for them in the McLeods. They can't handle the serious injury that comes from this fight that is War Games. I love the process. They're great wrestlers. They are not great fighters. We mentioned before, this all sprung off when Matt.
Representing Team Biosociety, Buddy Dowler!
As Cody was on the top of that cage, guys, I was so afraid he was going to fall to the floor. And if he done so, there are mats down there. There are mats. They would have no protection for a man fall from that height.
You know what?
That would be the end of his career, the end of his life. The end of his life, possibly.
Yes.
You know what? I can sum it up like this. When you're 19, 20 years old, you're young and dumb.
Young, dumb, and fearless.
He's young and
Fearless,
dumb.
yeah.
You know what? He did what he accomplished to do. He took out a lot of the members of the other team. Now taking a beating.
He's taking this beating. He was told to be in this match by Mattick. Mattick, I feel, has misled the process. And now he comes now.
I Mattick, the process are in there to fight against Violent Society. They are tired of the tactics they use. I've put it many, many times.
Yep.
I've referred to the Violent Society as the
There's
cancer here
Mattick.
of state pro wrestling.
They may be trying to, get even with them, but you have to remember that the process, they had 3 chances against the Violent Society, and 2 of those first times they lost because they couldn't handle the fight that the Violent Society wants to bring. This is a similar fight.
The Violent Society did everything they could and cheated using the book.
And
they
Mattick-
wrote the book at breaking every rule.
And Mattick going right after Jeremy Jensen.
I'm
Now with
seeing
Ghost, wow.
We're
Go for
now.
cover. He's got him.
Ghost is eliminated.
Ghost is gone.
All 10 members are in the ring, are able to follow up with eliminations
4 on
now.
5.
It's now
4 on 5.
5
I
on
believe.
4.
5 on 4, whatever.
Well, we never stated that all members were inside the ring, so that's what I was trying to get to. They keep cutting me off.
Cody Love wearing out that kendo stick. Or lightsaber.
Process beating the hell out of Buddy Delmar,
Hey, I have to also
Texas
remember this-
Strangler.
This is an advantage that they have. They haven't had a cage separating them from Johnny Kayfabe. They've been dealing with rhythm and booze for quite a long time now, and this I'll admit, this is a bit of catharsis for them.
There we go. Oh!
Cody Love was just a lawn dart going right.
Not a lawn dart,
Such a big risky
a love
move.
dart.
When they're able to succeed with that move, it's such an impact on our opponent. But it'd be more fatal if they miss it.
Absolutely.
Definitely a high risk maneuver.
I'm worried for the process, not just because of the they're good kids, and I feel like they're being misled. And you know what? I don't blame them for being
Misled.
misled.
Haven't you been trying to talk to them for you to manage them?
I have been, but I think that if I was their
We're
manager,
gonna guide
they wouldn't
them.
be.
We're gonna guide them. You
I
can't
want
see.
to guide them out
can't
of this cage.
You
for
can't
one
see
thing.
5 feet ahead of you. Where are you going to lead them?
I want to lead them.
Oh,
out
we
of
got
this
another
cage, out of
elimination.
Down a dark
We got
alley.
another elimination.
What exactly? This is. I'm glad he's out of it now, but he's the first member of Team Mac to be eliminated. That is a factor of his youth, his level of resilience, but hasn't developed yet.
Well, we now have a 4-on-4 situation as Cody Love was pinned.
I totally missed that from all his blabbering he was doing.
Right now, Jeremy Jensen taking a pounding from TC Cooper in the corner. Coconut Jones laying waste to Jeremy Jensen, it looks like. And Dick Justice is like just doing work over there in the corner.
He is getting that work done. He was the main factor in all this catalysting off of the 6-man match of the process and Dick Justice against
Brutal
Violent
DDT
Society.
to Coconut Jones, who's now eliminated.
Coconut Jones has been eliminated.
That's 2 down for Team Mattick. That's 2 in a row. Could this be maybe a sign of the come that the Violent Society is gaining back this advantage they want?
Well, now we're talking about a 4-on-3 situation right now.
This is paramount, it's tantamount it's all amounts for Team Mattick to get a pinfall as soon as possible to even this back up. You do not want the Violent Society to have this advantage this late in the match. This is on a neck and build and snowball out of control.
TC Cooper. Oh, get the heart attack. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. We're talking about 4-on-2. Mattick and Dick Justice.
Both members of Process are out. Coconut Jones is out.
Rhythm and Booze doing the dirty deeds.
So we're down to Mattick and Dick Justice against Violent Society, and
This
both
could
members
get
of the
very
Booze.
ugly very soon.
Rhythm and Booze really taking charge of this whole War Games right now.
And you have to imagine, what is that now?
Wait a minute, that's Caitlin going in the ring.
Jeremy Jensen has been
Oh! Caitlin's not part of this match.
Whoa! Jumping on the back of Mattick. What the heck is that?
So guys, her name is Adriana Fury, according to my notes here.
Adriana. Oh, taking a.
Snapmare from the back of
I
Mattick.
thought with Jeremy Jensen being eliminated, this was moving to 3-on-2, but it seems that the advantage still seems to be in the Vials
Oh,
Society.
Mattick with Adriana. Oh! Oh, is that Hellcat?
Adriana Fury accidentally taken out by Hellcat as Mattick moved out of the way just
Adriana
in time.
Function at the
Wait
junction.
a minute, 1, 2. Oh, my goodness. Adriana
Mattick
Fury
took
trying to
out.
make her way outside the cage.
The referee needs to establish some ordinance. I know it's war games, but there's something that needs to be done.
Nick Justice scooping up Frank the Tank. Working on the knee. Justice calling for a figure 4.
This will be the biggest figure 4 in the history of figure 4s.
Maybe a figure 5 or 6.
Oh, my goodness. No, wait, that's a spinning toe hold he's got there. Oh, he tapped. He tapped. Oh,
What do we have left in this match right now? We have
Dick Justice and Mattick and Hellcat and Buddy Delmar are still in the contest. So
Buddy down. Hey,
down to 2-2.
I have to imagine that with what Rhythm and Booze has been doing for the health of the Vial Society, this is probably a big step for them. This is something that has probably been a big show for them. That can, if they can give them this victory, that's another step up the ladder. I'd have to imagine.
oh, wait a minute. Johnny Kayfabe going in the ring.
Of course. We knew it was going to happen
Get in the
eventually.
ring. Oh, get him out of the ring.
Who's controlling that door to the cage?
Well, obviously he was.
Once
Wait a
again,
minute.
bring out the powder.
Oh!
The eyes of Buddy Delmar. Texas Strangler's blind right now. We got another JJ in the ring.
He's stealing my thing.
Dick Justice, bring him
Justice.
down. Delmar's been eliminated.
They say that Justice is blind, but Buddy Delmar was the real blind one there.
We now have 2-on-1. Dick Justice and Mattick.
Oh my!
And this is what Mattick has been waiting for all this time. Getting that him and Justice going against Mattick. Hellcat finally getting justice brought to him.
Come on, Johnny. Meet in the cage, face first. And once again, which, let's be honest, guys, he deserves it.
I'm not saying anything.
Big right hand from Justice.
Johnny Kayfabe tasted that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. This is what Mattick has wanted since that night that Vial Society turned on him.
Headbutt to the midsection, possibly groin area of Justice. I'm not too positive there from my view here.
Dick Justice felt it. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Here's Mattick.
Speaking of felt it, where's
Face to
Joey
face.
Ryan?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute here.
No.
Wait a minute here.
No.
No, come on now. Dick Justice to what? Wait,
You can't.
there's no way.
No.
This has got to be a trick on Mattick's part, right?
No way.
Justice saying, hit me right here. Block the punch. Here's right hand. Mattick comes off. Oh! Boom! Set up Hellcat. Made him vulnerable.
There it is.
Takes the win.
Team Mattick wins it.
An amazing, incredible match.
Wow, guys.
Incredible.
That's our main event for War Games. This was Rusterville. Wow,
An amazing card.
And you see the American flag flying in the background.
absolutely.
Dick Justice came through. I'll tell you what, the MVP for this match for me is Dick
I'll
Justice.
say it this way. Justice has been served.
Wow, what an event. What an event. From the King of Dong style to
The King of New York.
the King of New York to Dick Justice with the American flag.
Guys, we've seen new champions tonight. We've seen a dog flip. We've seen faces smash up against steel cages. We've seen trickery. We've seen overcoming the odds and getting the win and finally winning the war here at Rusterville.
And you know
what
what?
a night Thank you, fans, for watching. Thank you guys for joining me once again. We want to wish you a great night and enjoy the show. Enjoy the future shows of Upstate Pro Wrestling. You guys need to say anything else before we close it out?
Good night, all. We said way too much of the word dong this evening.
All right, guys, that is it for UPW's Restival. You have a good night. Stay safe and watch more professional wrestling.
What an episode of action this week on Uprising, folks. Want to thank each and every one of you once again for spending your nights tuning in to us at Upstate Pro Wrestling. And as you saw on our social media accounts, we're back, folks. A date announcement coming real soon, September 2021. Upstate Pro Wrestling is coming back to you live, finally. But until then, get yourself ready to come out for that first night when we give you the date. Head over to ProWrestlingTees.com and search Upstate Pro Wrestling. Grab yourself some Flower City Wrestling Academy and Upstate Pro Wrestling merch ahead of our return this coming September. Folks, we can't wait to see each and every one of you live in a building again. And stay tuned, like I said, that time is coming real soon. But until then, back here next week, we're back with more Upstate Pro Wrestling action, the best and what you deserve. So until then, take care of yourself and each other. For Upstate Pro Wrestling, I'm Big Sean Kramars. Have a great week, folks.
Contest has we seem to have that. You know what? He's called the investment.
The chest together. Upstate Pro Wrestling's Uprising is produced by the Close Fist Podcast. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter.